This is U-Boat. Yes, U-Boat. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. A crew management game where the success of your submarine comes down to how your crew handles the situation and how you manage your crew. You create your own character, and then you begin managing your squad. Select the highlighted officer. But my guy already went on the ship before this happened. My crew needs training. Select the highlighted option. Okay. I thought this was like you were going to be in first person. Okay. Must ensure my boat is prepared. Ready. Let's talk to the warehouse guy. I don't know where the warehouse guy is. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Show me what you've got. Sell goods. Okay. Yeah, I guess we need some stuff. So this is a game where you control your boat. You battle. You choose how intricately detailed it is. Does the ship largely manage itself? Are you more engaged or are you less engaged? Completely refuel the ship. Let us buy more torpedoes. Buy at least one torpedo. I have bought a torpedo. An intense damage system. Different scenarios in U-boats that you can use. Different career options. Skip the wait time? What, does someone sit there for 7 hours? That's training? Oh, okay. Like, that really didn't tell me anything. Oh, I see, there's more training options. I'm ready to go. It seems like overly technical. I just want to, like, you know, kind of drive the submarine around. I don't want to do all this stuff. Now open the map. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So this is like really in depth. Like you can literally just like be in your boat in the water at this time.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Select the highlighted button to arrive immediately. Times 1800. But what if I want to see like what it's like to be in the boat? I want to like be immersive. I thought it was like a first person kind of thing going on here. So this is literally it. Is it just like a straight up management thing? Anyways, it's 1080p, 60 FPS. There are some settings like FOV stuff, units, kilometers, and everything like that is what you should be using. But field of view, FPP, field of view external, you can choose that. But the real thing here, we don't normally show this off, but I thought I would because wow, this is one chunky game. 60 gigabytes. Woo! Yeah. Wow. Isn't that impressive? 60 for this indie game. That's a lot of space. I was in there, I was like, oh, I'll download this. Thought it'd be like a quick sim thing, but I'm like, no, this game's massive. And I guess there's just like a lot to this, I suppose. I mean, look at all the technical stuff we're doing there. But yeah, your crew, you know, you gotta look after their physical, mental health. You know, if they're hungry, their spirits low, they'll probably perish worse or something like that. Yeah, everything like that. So it's just a bunch of sweaty dudes on a submarine for hours. That's exciting. Is there any way to make this even faster? It's 1939. The hunt for the Red October. Being a practice how to dive. We're going down, down.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Very jaggedy around the edges, but it's pretty nice looking, all things considered. Are we diving?
Tauchen auf 100 Meter.
This is how far I'm supposed to... I really thought this would be like a first-person thing. I want to be
Wechseln.
under the sea. Well done, Skipper. Oh, it is literally a crew management game. How many guys have we got in this thing? I wanted to show off my character because I've got like a ridiculous outfit going on. I've got like a whole... I got like an eye patch and like one of those pipes. Like I got a pipe. The maximum safe depth.
Auf maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Down we go. When do we get to battle? Well, this is exciting. I mean, like, it's quite technically detailed, so it's, like, pretty impressive. It's just whether or not you're really into this sort of a thing. It's neat that this is on a console, though. Indefinitely? Could it really be there indefinitely? Like, in theory, it would have to break eventually, right? Like, if everybody died and it was just left in the water like this forever, like, eventually it wouldn't work, right?
Einschalten.
Yeah, I kind of thought this would be like a first-person sort of thing. Can you imagine being stuck that tightly with others? Not for me.
Lenzpumpe einschalten.
Turn the pump. I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff. This is way too detailed.
Anblasen.
Let's go up above. Kind of creepy to be on a submarine like this. Are we going like above the water? I think that's what we're doing.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Compressed air.
Elektrokompressor einschalten.
Wow, this is really detailed. Like, it's actually quite impressive. There's bananas. How long would all this food stuff stay good for? That would be your biggest issue, would be running out of food for how many people you have on the ship, right? So now I have to go back to port.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Is it gonna make me seriously wait for the ship to come all the way back? There we go. 15,000 time compression. That would be like one of the most boring things I could ever imagine, is like waiting on a ship like this. Like could you imagine? You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine how like boring it would be just sitting on a ship? Like, what would you do to pass the time? I know it's a job that needs to be done, but like, what would you do with your time? Even the simulation game doesn't make it out to seem to be very exciting. Well, you can operate the binoculars. How do I get out of this? I don't know how to get out of this. I see it's the bottom corner of the screen. Wait, I'm in first person? Oh, you can be in first person. That's so cool. Why did this guy climb up here with me? Oh, I am me in my lumberjack outfit. I'm on a boat and... That's really cool. Okay. Can I get inside the ship? Hide the flag? Oh, that's so interesting. Do you use the gun? It's not letting me fire. How do I get inside? Is there a way to move it like, oh there we go, a faster pace? That's so cool. Oh, I want to go inside the ship. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You could just take over. That's so sweet. Look, he's putting the torpedo in. This is so technically detailed. It's impressive. This seems like it'd be the worst situation you could ever imagine. That's me. That's my character. I took over someone else's character. How do I re-become me? Wait, I can be anyone on the ship? What? That's so cool. This is the officer's bunk, so you get like a slightly less crowded area. Wow, that is straight up depression is what that is. The ship's so tiny. Could you imagine being in like this cramped of a space? I would literally die. I could not emotionally handle this. I want to play cards. They're just sitting here eating their depressing looking. How do they even have a steak down here? Is that what that is? I can take over for the cook.
Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung. Folgen Sie mir.
I wanted to take over, not, you know, have him stop cooking. So someone else?
Bestätige.
Yeah, let's play cards. How do I play cards? Wait, am I actually, like, not playing cards? Like, I can't control playing cards?
Bestätige.
Oh, so it just, like, plays cards itself, but I don't, like, get to do an interactive game of playing cards? That's depressing. Hmm.
Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. What were we doing? I don't care if it's shallow. Speed up time. I want to get back to the dock. Does that mean I could, like, walk around at the dock? How many docks are there? Hmm. Could we go any possibly slower?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I mean, that's where we're going, the port. Glad the torpedoes are being maintained. That's what's important in life.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's what's important. Are we here? Wow, there's all these ports all across the world. We go to Canada. Newfoundland and Labrador. Ah, yes, good old Canada. And home over here. Doesn't look like you really traveled much of Canada. What is going on with the screen? What's this? Okay. So wait, could I have done the first person thing this whole time and it just didn't tell me, really? I'm free on the dock to walk around. What's up, man? That guy's dressed just like I am, but I have a red shirt. This game actually has, like, an insane amount of detail to it. Torpedo it. How many tutorials are in this game? Take like hours just to like learn how to do the basics. Like, this is ridiculous.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
But did I get back on the boat? Hey, look, that's me with my pipe on the edge of the boat. Shouldn't I be, like, in the ship? Or, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can just stay on top of it, but... kind of weird, right? I wonder if there was, like, a larger... maybe I should have picked a larger submarine. I mean, it's genuinely a fascinating game. It really, really genuinely is quite fascinating.